Okay, today I'm going to share with you the most relevant findings, in my opinion, of Botanas' strategy and talent. The first one is leadership style. The leaders of the company use the autocratic style. This means that they are authoritarian and results focused. They expect employees to do exactly what they are asked in search of efficiency. This leads to high levels of stress and lack of flexibility. Besides, the leaders are often resented by the team. This is a cause of the toxic climate in the workplace, leading to negative consequences in the company because of employee dissatisfaction. Botanas ought to change its leadership style little by little, maybe to a coaching or transformational style which focuses on clear communication, goal setting, and employee motivation. This is driven by a commitment to organizational objectives, while seeking mutual respect, encouragement, and challenges. Since it looks at individuals, it can cause team or company wins to go unnoticed. However, this can be very convenient for the company to try to solve its human capital issues. The next finding is that the company is market-oriented. This means that it is focusing entirely on customers for product design. The top priority is meeting the customer needs and solely working towards it through both action and pressure to succeed. Although it is important for the company to continue expanding, it is restricting it mainly from collaboration. What employees sense the most in the culture is competition and control, and what they perceive the less is collaboration and innovation. Employees from Botanas would actually like to shift to clan orientation, which is based on collaboration. This would offer them more flexibility and integration. It is important that the teams get the opportunity to get along with each other and to do things together so they become more productive and happy. Instead of focusing on the external and in short-term results, the company should take a look at what is happening inside and realize the long-term benefits they can get if they work towards this issue. The last point I have is talent retention, which is pretty low as the graph here shows. This drives us to question why employees leave the company after a year or two maybe. Many of them complain of the mistreatment and the bad conditions in the workplace. This dissatisfaction is the cause of the high employee turnover. Botanas would have to implement strategies in order to keep its talent, which would result in a pretty beneficial effect as it would save costs and build a stronger workforce. The main goal of this strategy is to keep turnover as low as possible. Following, I identified 4 opportunity areas that can be retrieved from these findings. First, we have leadership and communication, which are group behaviors. Leadership is needed for providing focus and direction to people. That is why it is groupal, and communication is the skill that a team needs in order to express between one another, exchanging information, views, and ideas for the group. They have to be approached in groups so they are more effective for generating a positive impact. That is because leadership and communication is about interacting with others. Finally, the individual behaviors are motivation and productivity, as they are important factors that an employee must experience in order to develop successfully within its position. They have to be approached individually as each person develops these behaviors differently. What motivates one does not motivate the other, and each person's productive capacity depends on different factors. That is why they have to be approached individually. Each person has to work towards its sense of motivation and productivity. Yet, group behaviors, of course, can influence this. This is the end of my Botanas organizational behavior review. I hope it helped. Thank you.